Hey guys, it's Bob. Here I got some Domination on Jungle, and I'm using the FAMAS with the red dot sight. Well, red dot sight, that's just the name of it, even though you can change the color, which is what I did. Um, and I have perks are Hardline City and Hacker, yeah, right there. And secondary and crap, pistol, blah blah blah. I don't think I use it, so whatever. Um, Kind of surprised I have a domination game here, but I managed to get one, I guess. I was playing with a bunch of friends of mine, and they're really, really good, so they probably had a large contribution to the fact that we won this game, and I did well. And I guess these guys must have sucked too, so hey, that's always good. But yeah, I normally don't play domination on this game. I'm not really that great at it. Probably just because I don't know the maps well enough. I don't know where the little like invisible line is for like spawn trapping, and spawns are also really fucked up in domination, I heard too, so that probably has a factor to it. And I don't know, maybe when the patch comes, I don't know if it already has or not, because I only play in the weekends, and last time I was playing there was no new patch. So if it has come out already, then hopefully it's fixed, and if it hasn't, then hopefully it will come out soon. There you go. But yeah, I think near the end of this game, they start to rage quit, which gets a little bit of annoying, and it's a bit boring at the end, but I do pretty well here. I don't know what my kill streaks are, to be honest. Probably like spy plane and something, and all that crap. Actually, no, I think it's, spy plane, care package, and chopper, because at this point I was going for hardline pro, which is really, really easy if you have friends and just be like, hey, pick this up. But he'd be with like random people, so you're like, hey, pick up my care package, and there's like silent response, and you're sitting there, your care package is on the ground, you're just chilling, waiting for someone to pick it up, making sure someone doesn't steal it, and then you die, and then it gets stolen. And some guy's like, oh, did anyone have a care package? I'm like, fuck you, bud. Oh well, shit happens. So yeah, I'm using cyan on my red dot sight. Just want to point this out, don't fucking use cyan on your red dot sight. It's kinda crap. Like, I like the color and everything, but it's like, it feels like a really big dot, because the color's so bright, and it's like a big, there's no like little center point, I don't find, whenever I play on my TV. So it's really hard to like figure out exactly like the center point of the dot and where you're aiming at. It'll just be like a general sort of area, like sort of like if you use like the circle red dot sight, if you know what I mean. But hey, maybe some people like that, so. And also on snow maps, this is probably a bigger deal. On snow maps, you can hardly see it, so it's probably a good reason to steer clear of it. I made that mistake before, but I usually use the blue red dot sight. Well, the blue dot sight, let's call it. I'm just gonna always say blue red dot sight for like all the time, so get used to that. So, but I like that one because in the middle of it, it's like all the colors sort of like concentrates like directly in the middle, and it's really like easy to pinpoint exactly where you're aiming. Although, really, this is just like some insignificant difference, so yeah, I don't think it's like game-breakingly affecting, but I like it. It helps a little bit. But you don't really need I don't think I'd ever really use the red dot sight on the FAMAS. Their iron sights are already really good, and I usually just put on something like dual mag or extended magazines, because dual mag gives you more ammo. And which I used to think dual mags are totally useless, because I thought it was like your first reload is faster. I was like, that'd be freaking stupid. And then I found out it's like every second reload, because you reload the clip, you flip it, and then you get rid of that one, and then you're back to like another tape clip. It also gives you more ammo too, which is fucking like hell yeah. You don't need scavenger. Well, not necessarily, but you don't need it as bad. I don't really use scavenger too often. I don't like one of my classes, but yeah, I think that's it in that part. Oh yeah, silencer is also really good attachment on your FAMAS too. Just like I said before, the iron sights on it are really good, and I enjoy it. So there's one thing I wanted to get across on this video though. I'm not gonna bother with strategy and crap because I suck at domination. It was a lucky game. I don't even know if I was like capturing points really, or be an effective team player. I just had this game saved on my file share and be like, let's throw this shit up. And I definitely have better games than this too coming up. And which is actually what I want to talk about. I don't think I'll be getting like a lot of videos up lately, maybe like one a week, because I got a shitload of projects to do at school. Like, I'm in high school right now, and like if you're in college and you just happen to stumble upon this and watching it, like, I know you got ass loads more work than I do, but I don't really know what it's like firsthand. So I'm just gonna complain while I'm in high school now, and then I'll complain even more whenever I'm in university or college. So yeah, we'll just go with that. But right now I have a project in my English class, my music class, and science. My English one is really big. It's worth like 20% of my total mark. I go to school in Canada and Ontario, so maybe it's different where you live, but it's called an independent study, or an IS, and it's basically an English class is basically a huge ass book report. Like, I gotta read 2 books and compare them, which is like the really rough description of it. You know, you gotta pick your own topic and everything, and you gotta write an essay and do a presentation, and your essay can't be the presentation. Like, you gotta take like a point or a chunk out of your essay and turn it into a presentation. So the essay itself has to be like 800 to 600, no, 600 to 1200 words, the essay, or 800, I'm not sure. And the presentation has to be like 10 to 15 minutes. And for music, it's like a miniature IS, except I don't have to read a book. I just gotta do like a report on something. Like, I'm doing the development of the bass, because I play bass in my music class, and it's the same thing as the IS, just a lot smaller, you know, like a shorter presentation and a shorter essay. And for my science class, I have to do this project about neutrons and absolute zero. So we just watched like a really long like Nova science episode thing. I think you know what I'm talking about. It's like a TV program called Nova, and they talk about scientific shit if you haven't heard of it. So yeah, we watched like this 2-hour movie thing of that, which is nice because I was really tired those days and I just slept and then got filled in when I woke up. But yeah, we gotta do a project on that, and we have about 2 weeks to do it. So basically that means I won't be able to put up a lot of videos in the next little while. So, end of the game. I will talk to you guys later.